In this video, we'll learn what is the song analysis feature and how to correct a Beatgrid position if necessary. As seen on other videos, DJUCED analyzes music to find the BPM, the key, and the energy of a song. The BPM is the speed of a song. If you want to beat match songs together, it's easier to choose songs within a 5% BPM range. The key is the tone of a song. DJUCED displays the key in the open key notation. With this notation, consider that mixing two tracks with the same key number will result in a harmonic mixing, and mixing with the difference of +1 or -1 in key number will still sound good. The energy measures the danceability of a song. It ranges from blue, that symbolizes a cold track, and red, which symbolizes a hotter track. After this analysis, DJUCED creates a beat grid, which will start on the first beat of the song. The beat grid acts as a visual reference for the DJ by showing a visible tempo for the track. It guarantees that all tempo, loop, move, and FX control will work as expected. If you feel that one or more of these features are not working correctly, maybe you need to check and correct the beat grid position. In order to do so, first enter the Edit Beat Grid panel by clicking on the deck number. Then find the first beat of your song. You can use your mouse to scroll through the waveform. Most of the music you'll DJ is music with pronounced rhythm. On this waveform, you can clearly see where the kick drums have been drawn. The intensity is high and the color is red, because it's a sound that lives in the lower frequencies. Now that I have identified my first beat, I can use the Set First Beat button to start the grid on the beginning of the first kick. I can also use the arrows to nudge the grid to the left or to the right. Don't forget, you can zoom in the waveform to be more precise. I can now move across the waveform to check if the grid is following the beats. In my case, I can see that the grid seems to drift from the rhythm. It's because the BPM of the grid is wrong. Here, you can enter a BPM value with your keyboard, or you can add or subtract the BPM value by 1 to fit the bit grid with the rhythm. Well, I think I found the right value. I can now go back to my track player. Remember that all the analysis, bit grid, cues, and hot cues informations are stored in DJUCED database and inside of the music files supporting metadatas, like MP3s, M4As, AACs, or FLAC. That way, when it's been done once, you'll never have to do it again. It's also really useful if you want to move your tracks from a computer to another. And now, you know everything I know about how to import tracks and manage them into DJUCED.